On the phone line right now, my good buddy, wonderful actress, extraordinary comedian. You see her on everything, YouTube shows, everything. I mean, she's just all over the place. But right now, she's a little down for the count. I'm talking about my buddy, Luenell. How you doing, Luenell?
I'm really doing all right, under the circumstances.
Mm-hmm. Well,
yeah.
What's been happening is somebody sent me a thing this morning saying that Luenell's got COVID or tested positive, and then all of a sudden my timeline blew up. People are hitting me up and going like, "Come on, you talk to Luenell. What's going on?" I thought she was vaccinated and the whole nine. And I said, well, let me just call her and have her tell us what's going on. So what's going on?
I've been doing 5 shows a weekend for the last 11 weekends straight because, we didn't work at all, comedians. And we have a year's worth of money to make up for,
Mm-hmm.
So boom, I hit the road like gangbusters. Boom, 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 boom. So this last weekend, I was in New York. I had a great time. I seen a lot of people, but we have not been doing meet and greets anymore. We don't do the big public meet and greets, but of course there's celebrities and people like this who do come back and we see each other. I know that, after doing so many shows in a row, you do get a little worn down. You do get a little maybe not eating as well as you should, not taking your vitamins, not taking the stuff that you've been told to take during this pandemic while everybody was sitting at home. So I might have got a little lax on that. And yes, I did get vaccinated, and I've never really publicly talked about it because, as Black people, we were very skeptical about the vaccination and, the white man, this and that. And so I felt like it's everybody's own choice, whether you get vaccinated or not. But my sister is a nurse. She didn't even, there was no discussion. She made an appointment for me, threw me in the car, took me to Ebenezer Baptist Church in Fort Worth and got me vaccinated with the Moderna. Okay, fine. So I didn't have any side effects from that. I'm going doing my job and everything like this. But in New York, I know that I did get grabbed a lot going through the crowd to get to the stage. I know one lady did literally grab me around my neck and sloppily, sweatily kissed me on my face. So I was like, I was thoroughly disgusted by that. But, it's just exuberant love, and I get that. So it seemed like about 48 hours later, I started feeling sort of weary, a little sleepy, didn't have the energy that I normally have. And that was maybe on Friday. No, that was on Friday because I did Thursday, Friday. I did one show Thursday, this is at Caroline's in New York. One show Thursday, 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday. So by Friday evening, and I don't know that it affects people as quick, it might be my mind or whatever like that, but I started getting kind of a little weaker. And by Saturday, I really slept all the way until an hour and a half before showtime. Jumped up, took a shower, got made up, and went and did my 2 shows. By Saturday night, I couldn't really even pack. I had to have my team pack my clothes. And on stage, I drank hot tea and lemon. The people that were there will remember that I was drinking hot tea and lemon on stage because, Russ, I don't drink like I used to drink anymore. So I wasn't up there knocking back Remy or tequila shots or anything. I was just drinking hot tea and lemon. So I, masked up and flew home, and I stayed in bed all Sunday, stayed in bed all Monday. Tuesday, I felt better. I said, let me go down the street here and get this, get a COVID test. And I went down the street and I got a rapid test, and the next day the results came back positive. Now, it doesn't say, everybody's test nowadays is not going to say COVID-19. It may say this new thing, CV2 or something like that, because I guess what I've got is that new strain, that new variant.
Yeah, Delta.
Or whatever. And, so then I have a YouTube show that I usually do on Wednesdays, but I just didn't feel like putting on makeup. I didn't feel like doing it. And I wanted to let my fans know why I wasn't doing the YouTube show on Wednesday. So I actually posted my results, posted my picture, and said that I had tested positive. Now, everybody in my family wasn't on board with me letting everybody know. But I've been transparent for the entire 30 years I've ever done stand-up comedy. Mm-hmm. And I don't believe in being fake,
Right.
Why would I not share this information with the people to say, it's not just your cousin, it's not just your uncle. Yes, me, Luenell, I got COVID. And so I posted that yesterday, and then all hell broke loose. And I got a lot of empathy from a lot of people. And then some people was like, see, you got it, and you got the vaccination, and you still got COVID. Nobody has ever said that if you get the vaccination, you won't get COVID.
Exactly. The vaccination keeps you from getting sicker because...
Yeah, the vaccination just keeps you from dying. Let me tell you something. I can name you two people that are in entertainment right now. That one is in the hospital and one is home and hasn't eaten any solid food in 3 weeks. Mm. And those two people are unvaccinated. Mm. I'm here at the house. I've said, now, I just want to share people the little symptoms too, because like I don't have a wheezing. Mm-hmm. As you can hear, I can breathe, but I do have a slight cough. My tongue seems to be a little coated. Mm-hmm. I've been sleeping way more than I normally sleep. But and I don't know what to tell folks. You do what you want, but I do believe that were I not vaccinated, I'd be much sicker than I am.
Yeah, and I believe that. Listen, get better, Luenell. I'll be checking on you throughout the week, okay?
Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate the love. Thank you, Russ.
All right, take care, hon. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.